For safety reasons, we decided to come on over to Universal. We checked in to the Endless Summer Dockside Resort, and we're gonna take you along with us on this experience, what it's like to live in Orlando during a hurricane that's gonna come right over us, and what it's like to stay in one of the resorts. Oh, our elevator's here. Something that really sucks is walking from Tower 1 into the main lobby. We literally are walking through the elements. The wind is really picking up. They have sandbags down. Earlier, this place was so crazy, you couldn't barely walk anywhere. There are lines for the sodas machine. There are crazy lines for the soda machines, but it seems to calm down a little bit now. So earlier to check in here at the dockside, now we made this reservation a while ago. We were going to be coming anyway. We were trying to modify it so that it would line up a little better with the hurricane. We were not able to do that, so we ended up canceling yesterday's reservation to come today. Because again, we were already going to be coming here yesterday and just trying to move some stuff around. It didn't really work out. But anyway, we got here and it took us 45 minutes to check into the resort. The line was massive. But the team member that helped us was so sweet. He was super amazing. So something I did not anticipate, but I think is kind of funny, is the fact that the bar is like the place to be. I guess I should have anticipated that, but I didn't. So they're playing music down here. You can see it's really busy down here. So for some reason we ended up, I guess, accidentally booking. Actually, we didn't book it. I know for a fact we booked just a standard 2-queen room, whatever. We got here and for some reason it was trying to give us like an accessibility room. So when the team member asked us if we needed the accessibility shower, which is basically a shower for wheelchairs, we told them, no, we're fine. That's not what we need. Please give that to someone else who needs it. There may be people coming in seeking shelter. Just give us a regular room. That's perfectly fine with us. Well, he actually ended up upgrading us to a family suite, a 1-bedroom suite, which is perfect because it's me, my husband, and our 2 teenagers. So having a bedroom just is so much better in our circumstance. When you come into the resort, this is where you check in. So this area was super crowded. The line was all the way through the stanchions, past the front doors, all the way back to Starbucks when we came in. So yeah, it took us about 45 minutes to get checked in. But as soon as we got up there, team members were great. There are lots of people here with their animals, which I think is really cool that it's a pet-friendly hotel. Not so good for my husband and kids because they're allergic to pet dander, but they'll be fine. We have allergy medicine, no big deal. I'm glad that all of the little fur babies are safe here at Dockside. So it's about 9 o'clock at night and the lobby is busy. Starbucks is kind of busy-ish, but the bar, again, the bar is the place to be. Look, the line is just getting longer and longer. I'm gonna swing around here so you can see it. Guess whatever gets you through the storm, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna take you outside just so you can see what it looks like outside. It is gonna be under the awning, so we're not gonna see a lot. Actually, the winds are picking up, so you will be able to see. So the first thing that you're gonna notice is the way they have the doors. So you can only come in this door, the door in front you can't use, then that door opens and this door doesn't. That is because of the winds. So super smart. Okay, so we are just walking outside so you can kind of see what the storm is doing right now. So that kid's taking in the sights. So you'll see that the wind will pick up and it'll kind of slow down. Those are just wind gusts that you always hear about in hurricanes. So it's really not that bad right now. So I'll come over here, we'll kind of focus on these palm trees right here so you can see. So the thing with hurricanes is you'll see, for example, this tree right here. I'm going to have to talk kind of loud. I apologize, but copyrighted music is playing. But if you look at this palm tree that is in my viewfinder right now, you'll see it start to blow, and then all of a sudden it'll just stop. That's the scary thing about hurricanes to me when I first moved to Florida, like many years ago. Now, that doesn't really bother me too much. I know it's just, I guess, a part of the process of being in a hurricane, but you'll see stuff like that. So, like right now, it's not moving that much. Then you'll see it start to, when the hurricane gets closer to us, you'll see it start to intensify a lot more. Like, it'll almost look like it's blowing sideways. Oh, look at the puppies. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's so interested in the little one. That is so cute. So cute. That is a beautiful dog. So, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but you can literally see people in their windows kind of looking out at the storm. And, I mean, what else are you going to do? I was walking over here to get kind of away from everybody so I could do some front-facing talking to you guys. And I saw this frog and it almost scared me to death. Yeah, so that frog scared me to death. I think I'm more scared of that frog than I am the hurricane. That opinion might change later. This is a massive hurricane, so I hope you guys are staying safe out there. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it works, how you have to walk in. So you'll walk in on this side. They will have this side closed, so you can't walk into there. You have to kind of go at a diagonal to walk in these doors, and you're not able to walk out the doors in front. So that is all a part of the hurricane precautions. Think about if you open the door to your balcony on a cruise ship and you try to open your door to the outside of your cabin, that kind of effect. So it would be the same thing if they didn't do that with the doors. So I actually never seen that before, so I think it's really smart that they are doing that. So good job, Universal. I think I'm most fascinated by how busy the bar is. Ugh, could you imagine being them in the morning though? So have you ever been in a hurricane before? Are you from Florida? Have you been through hurricanes? If you have, do you go out and drink? Do you do the hurricane parties? I've actually never done a hurricane party before. I don't think I could do that. Let me know. Is that something you do because you live in Florida and you go through hurricanes? Or if you don't live in Florida and you were here during a hurricane on vacation, or just in general, if you were in a hurricane, would you do the hurricane party thing? Would you just get you some alcohol and just drink the night away? I think I would be too afraid. I wouldn't know what's going on the next morning and have a massive hangover. I don't know. What would you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. The only thing I'm drinking is cherry Coke. Okay, so we are gonna make our way back up to our room. See the sandbags? They have those in place. There are people, team members out here kind of watching the situation. But yeah, it kind of sucks that we have to walk through this area because you're gonna get wet. The wind is gonna blow your hair. There's already puddles starting to form. Okay, I'm getting soaking wet and this camera's really expensive, so we are gonna make our way back up to the room. We are in Tower 1, so I wanna show you something. So if this elevator ever gets way too busy, which it's not right now, but if you go down this hallway where it says fitness center, you can get on the elevator there. It's never busy. So we're on the 12th floor, and the great thing about the 12th floor is there's not many people on the 12th floor. The bad thing is I have to go and stop at every floor before I can get off of my floor. But now we're here. So that's pretty much it for our first day here at Universal. I'm not sure if this is just gonna be one massive vlog or a few different vlogs. So make sure you ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos. Okay, so I made it back up to the room and I'm gonna see if I can show you guys out the window so you can kind of see. Oh, there's a sleeping kid. I'm going to see if I can show you what it looks like from our vantage point, but I don't know if you'll be able to see because there's kind of like a reflection on the window. So I'm going to turn this TV off. My daughter was watching football because she likes it when they hit each other really hard and they go flying through the air. Whatever. So let me see if I turn some of these lights off so I can show you what we see. So I'm in the bedroom right now because my son is sleeping in the other room and my husband's playing a video game. So this is kind of our viewpoint. So we could have a pretty good view of the pool. I've been watching to see if the pool water rises, but I don't think it does. So obviously they're filtering out the pool water. Obviously that's not open. It hasn't been open all day. So right across the street, in between our building right here and Surfside over here. Ooh, let me go turn this light out. So in between our building, Dockside, and this part of Surfside, right in this little area right here, there's a lake. So they actually have someone watching the lake to make sure it doesn't flood. So far, it's looking pretty good, but the hurricane has not officially made it to us yet. It's just now getting close to Tampa, so we're going to be watching that. Okay guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me as we went downstairs to check out the crowds the night of a hurricane to see what that was like. And we obviously know everybody's hanging out at the bar. I'm hanging out at the soda machine, so whatever makes you happy, however you got to get through the hurricane. I hope you guys are staying safe. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things theme park cruising, travel, and hurricanes, make sure you like and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time.